Welcome to Learn English with Lee. I'm really happy you are here with me today. Today, we are going to talk about something very real, something many English learners feel, but don't always talk about. That feeling is nervousness when speaking English. Maybe you understand English. Maybe you can read and listen very well. But when it's time to speak, your heart beats faster. Your mind becomes empty, and the words don't come out.
That is exactly me, Lee. I feel okay when I study alone, but when I talk to someone, especially a stranger, I feel scared. I worry I will make mistakes.
Thank you for sharing that, James. And I want to say something important. You are not alone. Many learners feel this way, even people who studied English for years.
Really? Even advanced learners?
Yes, because speaking is not just about English. It's also about emotion, confidence, and sometimes fear.
Yes, fear is a big one.
Today, we will talk about that fear. We will understand it. And most importantly, we will practice speaking in a calm and natural way. Let's start with a simple question. James, when do you feel most nervous speaking English?
I think when I talk to someone I don't know, like when I go to a cafe and need to order in English, or when someone speaks fast to me.
That's a very common situation. Let's imagine a real-life moment. You walk into a cafe. You want to order a coffee. Simple, right? But inside your mind, many thoughts appear. What if I say it wrong? What if they don't understand me? What if I don't understand them?
Yes, exactly that.
So instead of feeling relaxed, you feel pressure. And when you feel pressure, your brain becomes slower.
That's true. Sometimes I even forget simple words.
That's completely normal. Let me teach you a helpful phrase. I need a moment. This is a very simple sentence, but very powerful.
I need a moment.
Yes, you can use it when you feel nervous. Let's practice. Imagine you are at the cafe. The worker is waiting for your order. You feel nervous. You can say, I need a moment.
Oh, that sounds polite.
Yes, and it gives you time to think. You don't need to rush.
That makes me feel better already.
Good. Now let's build a simple conversation. I will be the cafe worker. You are the customer. Ready?
I'll try.
Hello. What would you like?
I need a moment.
Of course. Take your time.
Okay, I would like a coffee, please.
Great choice. Hot or iced?
Hot, please.
Perfect. See, James? You did it.
It feels easier when we practice slowly like this.
Exactly. Now I want to explain something important. You don't need perfect English. You need clear English.
What does that mean?
It means your goal is communication, not perfection. Even if your sentence is simple, if people understand you, you are successful.
That makes sense.
Let's look at another situation. You meet someone new. They ask you, where are you from? Simple question, but sometimes we still feel nervous.
Yes, I know the answer, but I feel shy.
Let's practice a natural answer. I'm from Cambodia.
I'm from Cambodia.
Good. Now let's add a little more. I'm from Cambodia. I live in Phnom Penh.
I'm from Cambodia. I live in Phnom Penh.
Very nice. Now I will ask you, where are you from?
I'm from Cambodia. I live in Phnom Penh.
Perfect. See? Simple, clear, natural.
But what if they ask more questions?
Good question. Let's continue the conversation. I will ask you, do you like living there?
Yes, I like it. It's busy but interesting.
That's a great answer. You used simple words. Busy, interesting. These are perfect for daily conversation.
I see. I don't need big words.
Exactly. Now I want to talk about another feeling, overthinking.
That's my biggest problem.
Tell me more.
Before I speak, I try to make a perfect sentence in my head, but it takes too long. And then the moment is gone.
That happens to many learners. Your brain is trying to be perfect, but speaking needs to be fast and natural.
So what should I do?
Think less, speak more. Start with simple sentences. For example, instead of thinking, I would like to express my opinion about this situation, you can say, I think it's good, or I don't like it.
Oh, much easier.
Yes, let's practice quick responses. I will say something, you answer quickly. Don't think too much. Ready?
Ready.
Do you like coffee?
Yes, I like coffee.
Tea or coffee?
Coffee.
Morning or night?
Morning.
Very good. Did you notice something?
I answered fast.
Exactly. You didn't overthink, and your answers were clear.
That feels nice.
That's the feeling we want. Now let's talk about mistakes.
I don't like making mistakes.
I understand, but I want you to change your thinking. Mistakes are not bad. They are part of learning.
But I feel embarrassed.
That feeling is normal, but let me ask you something. When someone speaks your language and makes a mistake, do you laugh at them?
No, I respect them.
Exactly. Most people feel the same way. They respect you for trying.
I never thought about it that way.
So next time you make a mistake, don't stop. Just continue speaking.
Okay, I will try.
Good. Now let's practice a small mistake situation. Say this sentence. He go to work yesterday.
He go to work yesterday.
Good. Now let's correct it. He went to work yesterday.
He went to work yesterday.
Perfect. But here's the important part. Even the first sentence, people can understand you.
Oh, really?
Yes, so communication still works.
That makes me feel less afraid.
Good. Now, let's do a short role play. You are talking to a coworker. They ask, "What did you do yesterday?" Answer naturally.
Yesterday, I went to work and I watched a movie.
Very nice. Simple, clear, natural.
I feel more confident when I don't try to be perfect.
That's the key. Confidence comes from action, not perfection.
I like that.
Before we continue, I want to give you a small daily habit. Every day, speak English for 5 minutes. You can talk to yourself.
Talk to myself?
Yes. For example, today I feel tired. I want to eat something. I will study English tonight.
Sounds easy.
It is, and it helps your brain get used to speaking.
I will try that today.
Good. You're already improving, James, and if you're listening right now, you are improving too, just by listening and practicing with us.
I feel more relaxed now.
That's exactly what we want. Learning English should feel calm, not stressful, and we're just getting started. Let's continue our conversation in a very natural way. James, earlier you said you feel nervous when people speak fast.
Yes, that is very difficult for me. When someone speaks fast, I feel lost.
That's very common. Let me ask you something. When someone speaks fast, what do you usually do?
I try to understand every word, but I can't, and then I panic.
Ah, that's the problem. You are trying to catch every word, but in real conversation, you don't need every word.
Really?
Yes, you only need the main idea. Let me show you. I will say a fast sentence. Hey, do you want to grab something to eat later?
That's fast.
Yes, but listen for key words. Grab, eat, later. What do you think it means?
Maybe go eat later?
Exactly. You understood the idea. That is enough.
Oh, I see.
So next time someone speaks fast, don't panic. Just listen for key words.
That helps a lot.
Now let me give you a very useful phrase. Can you say that again?
Can you say that again?
Good. This is a powerful sentence. If you don't understand, just say it.
But I feel shy to ask.
That's okay. But remember, communication is a two-way street. If you don't understand, it's okay to ask.
Yes.
Let's practice. I will speak fast again. Are you free this weekend, or do you have plans already?
Can you say that again?
Of course. Are you free this weekend?
Oh, now I understand.
Good. See how asking helps?
Yes, it feels easier now.
Let's learn another phrase. Can you speak more slowly?
Can you speak more slowly?
Perfect. This is also very helpful. You can say it politely, and people will understand.
I think I will use this a lot.
That's great. Now let's combine both phrases. You don't understand something. You can say, "Sorry, can you say that again more slowly?"
Oh, that sounds very natural.
Yes, let's practice a full situation. You are talking to someone at work. They say something quickly. I'll be that person. Hey, can you finish the report by tomorrow morning and send it to the manager?
Can you say that again more slowly?
Of course. Can you finish the report by tomorrow morning?
Yes, I can.
Very good. You handled that situation perfectly.
I feel more confident when I know what to say.
Exactly. Confidence comes from preparation. Now let's talk about another situation, phone calls.
Oh no, that is the worst for me.
Tell me why.
Because I can't see the person. I only hear their voice, and sometimes it's not clear.
That's true. Phone calls are more difficult, but we can make them easier. First, let's learn a simple opening. Hello, this is James speaking.
Hello, this is James speaking.
Very good. Now, a simple question. May I ask who is calling?
May I ask who is calling?
Excellent. These are very useful for phone conversations.
I like that. It sounds professional.
Yes, it does. Now let's practice a short phone call. I will call you. Ring, ring.
Hello, this is James speaking.
Hi, James. This is Lee. How are you?
I'm good, thank you. How are you?
I'm good too. See? Very simple.
Yes, but what if I don't understand on the phone?
Good question. You can use the same phrases. Sorry, can you repeat that? Or, the line is not clear. Can you say that again?
Oh, that's useful.
Let's practice that. I'll say something unclear. Meeting. Tomorrow.
Sorry, the line is not clear. Can you say that again?
Perfect. You stayed calm. You asked clearly. That is real communication.
I feel like I'm learning real English, not just textbook English.
That's exactly our goal. Now let's talk about something deeper, confidence in public.
I feel very shy speaking English in front of people.
Why do you feel that way?
I feel like people are watching me and judging me.
That feeling is very human, but let's think about it. Most people are busy with their own thoughts. They are not focused on your mistakes.
Really?
Yes, let me ask you, when you are in public, do you watch one person and judge their English?
No, not really.
Exactly. So most people are the same. They are not judging you.
That makes me feel a little better.
Good. Now I want to teach you a small mindset change. Instead of thinking, they are judging me, think, I am practicing.
I am practicing.
Yes, every conversation is practice, not a test.
That changes everything.
Let's do a public speaking situation. You are introducing yourself in a small group. Keep it simple. Try it.
Okay. Hi, my name is James. I'm from Cambodia. I'm learning English, and I'm happy to be here.
That's wonderful. Clear, friendly, natural.
I didn't try to be perfect, I just spoke.
Exactly, and that's why it worked. Now let's add one more sentence. I'm a little nervous, but I will try my best.
I like that. I'm a little nervous, but I will try my best.
Beautiful. That sentence is honest, and honesty builds connection.
Yes, it feels real.
Now let's talk about vocabulary. When you feel nervous, your vocabulary becomes smaller.
Yes, I forget many words.
That's normal. So instead of trying to use many words, focus on simple words you know well. For example, instead of exhausted, you can say very tired.
Very tired is easier.
Yes, instead of purchase, say buy.
Buy.
Good. Simple words are powerful.
I think I try to sound too smart sometimes.
You don't need to sound smart. You need to sound clear. That's a big lesson. Now, let's do a quick speaking practice. I will give you a situation. You answer simply. Ready?
Ready.
You are at a restaurant. What do you say?
I would like rice and chicken, please.
Very good. You meet a new friend.
Hi, nice to meet you.
Perfect. You don't understand something.
Sorry, can you say that again?
Excellent. See, James, you already have everything you need.
I feel more confident now.
That's wonderful. And to everyone listening, remember this. You don't need perfect English to have a real conversation. You only need courage and simple words.
I like that. Courage and simple words.
Yes, and step by step, you will grow more confident every day. Let's keep going together. James, we've talked about fear, fast speech, and speaking in public. Now I want to ask you something deeper. When you speak English, what is your biggest worry?
I think my biggest worry is people not understanding me.
That's a very honest answer, and it's something many learners feel.
Yes, when someone says sorry or what, I feel embarrassed.
I understand that feeling, but let's change how we see that moment. When someone says sorry, it doesn't mean your English is bad.
Really?
Yes, maybe they didn't hear you clearly. Maybe the place is noisy. Maybe they were not paying attention.
Oh, I didn't think about that.
So instead of feeling embarrassed, just repeat your sentence calmly.
Okay, I will try.
Let's practice that situation. You say something, and I will say sorry.
All right. I would like a bottle of water.
Sorry?
I would like a bottle of water.
Perfect. You didn't panic. You didn't stop. You just repeated clearly.
That feels better than saying nothing.
Exactly. Now let's make it even stronger. You can say, "Let me say that again."
Let me say that again.
Yes, this gives you control. It sounds confident.
I like that.
Let's try again. Say your sentence.
I would like a bottle of water.
Sorry?
Let me say that again. I would like a bottle of water.
Excellent. That was very clear and confident.
I feel stronger when I say it like that.
Good. Now let's talk about another real situation. Talking with a friend, but the conversation stops.
Oh, that happens to me a lot. Sometimes I don't know what to say next.
Yes, that moment of silence. It can feel uncomfortable.
Very uncomfortable.
But silence is normal, even in your own language.
That's true.
So instead of feeling nervous, you can use simple questions to continue the conversation.
Like what?
Here are some easy ones. What about you? Really? Why? That's interesting. Tell me more.
Oh, Those are simple.
Yes, and very natural. Let's practice a conversation. I will say something, you respond, and keep the conversation going. Ready?
Ready.
I watched a movie last night.
Oh, really? What movie?
It was an action movie.
Nice. Do you like action movies?
Very good. You asked questions. That keeps the conversation alive.
It feels easier than thinking of long sentences.
Exactly. Conversation is not about long sentences. It's about connection.
I like that idea.
Now, let's go deeper. Sometimes we feel nervous because we compare ourselves to others.
Yes, I do that a lot.
Tell me more.
When I hear someone speak English very well, I feel like I am not good enough.
That feeling is very natural, but comparison can hurt your confidence.
Yes, it makes me want to stop speaking.
Let's change that thinking. Instead of saying, I am not as good as them, say, I am learning like them.
I am learning like them.
Yes, everyone started as a beginner, even fluent speakers.
That's true.
So your journey is your own. You don't need to be perfect today. You just need to improve a little every day.
That feels more peaceful.
Good. Now I want to introduce a powerful speaking technique. It's called slow speaking.
Slow speaking?
Yes, when you speak slowly, you have more control. Your pronunciation becomes clearer, and your confidence grows.
But I feel strange speaking slowly.
That's okay. At first, it may feel different, but slow speaking is very effective. Let's try it. Say this sentence slowly. I am learning English every day.
I am learning English every day.
Very good. Now say it a little more naturally, but still slow.
I am learning English every day.
Perfect. That sounds clear and confident.
I feel more in control when I speak slowly.
Exactly. Fast speaking is not the goal. Clear speaking is the goal.
That's a big change in thinking.
Now, let's do a role play using slow speaking. You are talking to a new friend. Introduce yourself slowly and clearly.
Hi, my name is James. I am learning English and I want to improve my speaking.
That was excellent. Very natural. Very clear.
I didn't feel rushed.
That's the power of slowing down. Now let's talk about another important skill, listening and reacting.
What do you mean?
In conversation, you don't just speak, you also show that you are listening.
Oh, like saying, yeah?
Exactly. Here are some simple reactions. Yeah, I see. Really? Wow, that's nice.
These are easy.
Yes, and very natural. Let's practice. I will say something, you respond and naturally react. Ready?
Ready.
I watched a movie last night.
Wow, that's nice.
I saw many people walking and relaxing.
I see.
I also had a coffee there.
Really?
Great. You are listening and reacting. That's real communication.
It feels more natural now.
Good. Now let's combine everything. We'll do a longer conversation. You will speak simply, ask questions, react naturally, speak slowly. Ready?
I'm ready.
Hi, James. How was your weekend?
It was good. I stayed at home and watched a movie.
Oh, nice. What movie did you watch?
It was a comedy movie. It was very funny.
That's great. Do you like comedy movies?
Yes, I like them. They make me feel relaxed. What about you?
I like them too. That was a beautiful conversation.
I feel proud.
You should. You spoke clearly, you stayed calm, you kept the conversation going.
I didn't feel as nervous as before.
That's progress. And to everyone listening, if you feel nervous speaking English, remember this moment. You can speak. You can communicate. You can grow.
I believe that now.
And we're going to keep building that confidence step by step. Let's continue together. James, you've been doing really well. I can hear more confidence in your voice now. Thank you, Lee. I feel it too. But I still have one problem. Tell me. Sometimes I start speaking well, but then suddenly I get stuck. Like my sentence is not finished and I don't know what to say next. Ah, getting stuck in the middle of a sentence. That's a very real situation, and it happens to many learners. Yes, and when it happens, I feel nervous again. That's completely normal. But today, I will show you how to handle that moment calmly. You don't need to stop. You don't need to panic. You just need a bridge. A bridge? Yes, a small phrase that gives you time to think. For example, let me think. How can I say, what I mean is, oh, I like that. These phrases help you continue speaking even when you are not ready. That sounds very useful. Let's practice. Start a sentence. Yesterday, I went to, Now use a bridge. Let me think. I went to the market. Perfect. You didn't stop. You stayed in the conversation. That feels much better than silence. Exactly. Now let's try another one. Say something and use what I mean is. I had a busy day. What I mean is, I worked a lot. Very nice. That sounds natural and smooth. I feel more relaxed when I have these phrases. Good. Now let's talk about another situation. Understanding accents. Yes, sometimes I understand one person, but not another. That's because English has many accents: American, British, Australian, and many more. Yes, it confuses me. That's normal, but don't try to understand everything immediately. Give yourself time and use simple strategies. Like what? Focus on key words again. And if you don't understand, ask simple questions. For example, do you mean, or are you talking about? Oh, that helps confirm the meaning. Exactly. Let's practice. I will say something in a different style. You fancy a cuppa later? That's difficult. Listen for key words. Later, and maybe drink. Do you mean drink something later? Yes, you understood the idea. That feels like a game. Yes, it can be fun. Now, let's move to another important moment: disagreeing politely. Oh, that's hard. I don't want to sound rude. That's a good mindset. In English, we often disagree, but politely. Let me show you. Instead of saying, no, you're wrong, you can say, I see your point, but I think, or that's interesting, but I feel. Oh, that sounds softer. Yes, let's practice. I will say, I think coffee is better than tea. I see your point, but I think tea is better. Excellent. That was polite and clear. I like that. It sounds respectful. Exactly. Now let's talk about asking for help. Sometimes we don't know a word. Yes, that happens to me a lot. Instead of stopping, you can explain. For example, it's a thing you use to cut paper. Oh, scissors. Exactly. This is called describing. That's very useful. Let's practice. Describe something and I will guess. Okay. It's something you use to drink water. A glass. Yes. Great. Now I will describe. It's something you use to check time. A watch. Perfect. You see, even if you don't know the word, you can still communicate. That makes me feel less afraid. Good. Now let's talk about confidence in longer conversations. Sometimes short answers are easy, but long conversations feel scary. Yes, I don't know how to keep talking. Here's a simple method. Answer, add, ask. Answer, add, ask. Yes, first answer the question, Then add one more sentence, then ask a question back.
Oh, that keeps the conversation going.
Exactly. Let's try. I ask, what do you do on weekends?
I relax at home. I watch movies and sometimes cook. What about you?
Perfect. You answered, added, and asked.
That feels like a complete conversation.
Yes, and very natural. Now let's practice a longer role play. You are talking to a new coworker. Use everything you've learned. Ready?
I'm ready.
Hi, James. How long have you been working here?
I have been working here for 1 year. It's a good place, and I like my team. What about you?
I just started last month.
Oh, really? That's nice. How do you feel so far?
I feel good, but I'm still learning.
I see. If you need help, you can ask me. Smiling tone.
That was amazing.
Soft laugh. Really? Yes. You sounded natural. You were kind. You kept the conversation flowing. I feel more confident now than before.
And that's real progress. Now I want to talk about something important before we continue. Being kind to yourself.
What do you mean?
Sometimes we're too hard on ourselves. We think, my English is not good. I made too many mistakes.
Yes, I say that to myself.
Gentle tone. But that thinking can slow your progress. Instead, try saying, I am learning. I am improving. I am doing my best.
I am improving.
Yes, your mindset affects your confidence.
I understand that now.
Good. Warm tone. You are not just learning English, you are building courage.
That feels powerful.
And you're doing it step by step with every sentence you speak. Let's continue and gently bring everything together. James, I want to ask you something important. After all this practice, how do you feel now about speaking English?
I feel different. Before, I felt scared. I always worried about mistakes. But now, I feel more calm.
That's beautiful to hear. What changed for you?
I think I understand something now. I don't need to be perfect. I just need to communicate.
Yes, that is the most important lesson. Communication, not perfection.
And I learned that I can take my time. I can speak slowly. I can use simple words.
Exactly. And you also learned how to handle difficult moments. When you don't understand, what can you say?
I can say, "Can you say that again?" Or, "Can you speak more slowly?"
Very good. And when you feel stuck?
I can use a bridge, like, "Let me think," or, "What I mean is,"
Perfect. And when you feel nervous in public?
I can tell myself, "I am practicing."
Yes, you've learned so many powerful tools. But more than that, you've changed your mindset.
I think many people need to hear that.
Yes, because confidence doesn't come from knowing everything. It comes from trying again and again.
I feel proud of myself today.
And you should. You showed up, you practiced, you didn't give up.
Thank you for guiding me, Lee.
It's my pleasure. And to you, listening right now, thank you for spending this time with us. Keep practicing, keep speaking, keep growing. Even small progress is still progress.
I think many people need to hear that.
Yes, because confidence doesn't come from knowing everything. It comes from trying again and again.
I feel proud of myself today.
And you should. You showed up, you practiced, you didn't give up.
Thank you for guiding me, Lee.
It's my pleasure. And to you, listening right now, thank you for spending this time with us. Keep practicing, keep speaking, keep growing. Even small progress is still progress.
I think many people need to hear that.
Yes, because confidence doesn't come from knowing everything. It comes from trying again and again.
I feel proud of myself today.
And you should. You showed up, you practiced, you didn't give up.
Thank you for guiding me, Lee.
It's my pleasure. And to you, listening right now, thank you for spending this time with us. Keep practicing, keep speaking, keep growing. Even small progress is still progress.
I think many people need to hear that.
Yes, because confidence doesn't come from knowing everything. It comes from trying again and again.
I feel proud of myself today.
And you should. You showed up, you practiced, you didn't give up.
Thank you for guiding me, Lee.
It's my pleasure. And to you, listening right now, thank you for spending this time with us. Keep practicing, keep speaking, keep growing. Even small progress is still progress.
I think many people need to hear that.
Yes, because confidence doesn't come from knowing everything. It comes from trying again and again.
I feel proud of myself today.
And you should. You showed up, you practiced, you didn't give up.
Thank you for guiding me, Lee.
It's my pleasure. And to you, listening right now, thank you for spending this time with us. Keep practicing, keep speaking, keep growing. Even small progress is still progress.
I think many people need to hear that.
Yes, because confidence doesn't come from knowing everything. It comes from trying again and again.
I feel proud of myself today.
And you should. You showed up, you practiced, you didn't give up.
Thank you for guiding me, Lee.
It's my pleasure. And to you, listening right now, thank you for spending this time with us. Keep practicing, keep speaking, keep growing. Even small progress is still progress.
I think many people need to hear that.
Yes, because confidence doesn't come from knowing everything. It comes from trying again and again.
I feel proud of myself today.
And you should. You showed up, you practiced, you didn't give up.
Thank you for guiding me, Lee.
It's my pleasure. And to you, listening right now, thank you for spending this time with us. Keep practicing, keep speaking, keep growing. Even small progress is still progress.
I think many people need to hear that.
Yes, because confidence doesn't come from knowing everything. It comes from trying again and again.
I feel proud of myself today.
And you should. You showed up, you practiced, you didn't give up.
Thank you for guiding me, Lee.
It's my pleasure. And to you, listening right now, thank you for spending this time with us. Keep practicing, keep speaking, keep growing. Even small progress is still progress.
I think many people need to hear that.